and welcome to the LiDCO Clinical Education video series. In this video, I'll take you through how to conduct a fluid challenge using the LiDCO hemodynamic monitoring system. The fluid challenge, you may know, is considered the gold standard for diagnosis of fluid responsiveness. It's a lot safer than a liter bolus and way better than CVP for volume assessment. Key features of a proper fluid challenge are to deliver a relatively small amount of IV fluid very quickly. Generally, this means 250 cc's over 5 to 10 minutes, or 100 cc's over 1 minute. That will require a pressure bag or 2 infusion pumps and a continuous measure of stroke volume. Enter LiDCO. So let's imagine we've just connected our patient's arterial waveform to the LiDCO, and here's the data it provides. Mean arterial pressure 73, BP 92 over 61, heart rate 67, cardiac output 2.6, stroke volume 38, and systemic vascular resistance over 2,000. For your reference, in the main menu, there is a table of normal ranges. So this patient is slightly hypotensive, hypodynamic, and vasoconstricted. Let's keep stroke volume highlighted, since our fluid challenge goal will be to determine if our volume infusion will induce a greater than 10% increase. So to quickly begin the fluid challenge, just start the rapid infusion, then in the event response channel, tap on the green play arrow. You'll notice this dial begins filling to indicate the challenge has begun. Details like type of fluid can be entered here, then check to level up and flag the fluid challenge start on the trend graph. Notice that the stroke volume variation is high, as is PPV, and the heart rate variability is low, which means the rhythm is regular, and these variables might be predicting a positive result for our fluid challenge, since our patient is on controlled positive pressure ventilation with a tidal volume greater than 8 mLs per kg and a closed chest. We already notice a slight increase in stroke volume and can view the accumulating data with this protocol icon, which is available here and in the main menu. Now, a window to our fluid challenge in progress opens. Here we see time elapsed, as well as stroke volume, MAP, heart rate, and SVV recorded as baselines, current values, and percent change. Evidence indicates that a stroke volume increase of greater than 10% in response to a proper fluid challenge indicates the patient is fluid responsive. Serial challenges may be administered while the patient continues to demonstrate a positive response. When the infusion is complete, tap the red square. This will stop the challenge and switch to the results page. Here, our results are presented in words, greater than 10%, suggesting the patient is fluid responsive, color, green, and a Starling curve. It's also possible to start or restart a fluid challenge from inside this protocol window. If, however, the stroke volume improvement is 9% or perhaps even less in our next fluid challenge, the results would show in red to suggest this patient was not fluid responsive at that time. And remember that the fluid challenge can be used in any patient with an IV and a measure of stroke volume, even those with arrhythmias or spontaneous respirations. So you can use your LiDCO in those patients. As a matter of fact, if you're reluctant to give any fluid, or if your patient doesn't have an IV, use the drop-down arrow to try one of the other guided protocols LiDCO offers, like lung recoupment maneuver or passive leg raise. But those are different videos. So thanks for tuning in. If you learned something new, you know what to do. Like and subscribe. Oh, and please do visit our website as well, where you'll find lots of educational and informational content like blogs. Stay curious. Bye for now.